So now, all right, folks, the NFL franchise tag period is set to begin tomorrow, run all the way until March 4th, and here are a couple of players I could see receiving the franchise tag. Now, what exactly is a franchise tag? This is a tool that NFL teams have been using for quite some time. Several were tagged last year. There is a non-exclusive tag, an exclusive tag, and a transition tag. So now, feel free to pause this video so you can read all of these descriptions, but the most common is hands down the non-exclusive tag. So now, how much does this cost a team? It is the average of the top 5 salaries at the player's position over the last 5 years, or 120% of his previous salary, whichever is greater. So now let's get into some of the candidates. And by the way, make sure you follow me and follow my sports media company, Roundtable Sports, linked in description, so you never miss a video. Number 1 is going to have to be Sam Darnold. So many question marks around what the Minnesota Vikings are going to do at the quarterback position. If they still want to roll the dice and see how Sam performs in 2025, rather than giving him a long-term contract, just throw that franchise tag on him. If J.J. McCarthy beats him out this offseason, whatever. This would be absolutely ludicrous, but it is still a possibility for the Cincinnati Bengals for the second year in a row to give another franchise tag to T. Higgins. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, this guy has been looking for a long-term deal for what seems like forever. I guarantee you that if they do this, he will 110% hold out. Next up, we have Trey Smith, right guard of the Kansas City Chiefs, an integral piece to their offensive line. And I'm not sure if you had a chance to look at the Kansas City Chiefs cap space, but they are set for some difficult decisions this offseason. So I think Trey Smith is also a candidate. Last but not least, we have Chris Godwin, wide receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ended his season last year with a season-ending injury, but why break up the party? I could see him also being a candidate. Now, keep in mind, folks, just because a player receives a franchise tag does not mean that he is going to be playing for them in 2025. Number 1, they can hold out. And then number 2, some teams tag a player and then trade him so that they can get some sort of assets from it. It's a wild world we live in. Sound off in the comments, let me know your thoughts, and like and follow for more daily NFL content.